the Bible also says that the earth was created in 6 days. There are a lot of people who don't believe that that's a
The scientists believe. The scientists don't believe God exists.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Here's one.
But I mean, there are some people who debate whether or not what's in the Bible. Here's one verse
that the Bible I like because it appears that God He created this earth, and the scientists, some of them don't believe that the Bible don't. How did God exist?
Samuel, do you know what evolution is?
Yes.
You do?
I preached on it.
You preached on it? What'd you say? What does it mean?
I wish my dad had his little Bible there and I could show you a lot about it. It's believing that a man came from an ape.
Okay. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that's basically actually you hit the nail right on the head. There are some people who believe that this might be too subtle for you, but that it wasn't quite 7 days, but that represents something larger, something bigger.
But like I said, we believe the Bible.
You believe that?
He's already said that.
I've already said that we know. I talked to my daddy on the way here. I told him, my daddy told me that there's no way God can create the earth in one day. He can. It's possible. Because He is God.
He could have, that's right. If He wanted to, but He chose to do 6 days.
He wanted to do it. He wanted to do it and take His time and get it right and make sure it was right.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know that Noah, that he had to wash it all away, and then he made it again.
And you believe that the entire planet was saved by Noah?
Yes,
right.
And his family. If it wasn't for Noah and his family, we would have not survived.
And wasn't Moses' wife like 138 when she gave birth?
Moses' wife, she was 90.
90. Wasn't Moses' wife 90 when she
No,
gave
I'm
birth?
saying Abraham. I'm talking about Sarah.
Was it Abraham?
Sarah, I'm talking about Sarah. Abraham was 100 when he had his son.
Abraham was 100 and Sarah was 90 when she finally had a baby.
And I'm going to read you this verse, all this, read all this, the Bible, King James, the Bible, that you can put like the American Standard Bible against this. This has been around the longest time. And I love preaching too. This is what I preach out of.
Mm-hmm.
And everything I say is proven right here.
And everything in that book is true?
Yes.
And
everything I say out of this book is true.
That's right.
Because God had people to write it. And His people that wrote it, they wrote it just like He said it. If it wasn't so, I would have told you.
Do you think man ever makes mistakes?
I know I have, and I know my daddy has. I know everybody in the whole world has.
Do you think man ever exaggerates when they're writing stories?
Who?
Men in general. Do you think
Yes.
they ever exaggerate when they're writing stories?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think when you play a game of telephone and you tell somebody to say something and it comes out a little differently?
Yes.
Yes. It's hard because
But see, God was involved in this, so He preserved it.
Right.
But this is Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Verse 10. This is my favorite.
What's your favorite scripture?
Let me get to there. 3:14. I was so close.
You know this Bible really well, don't you?
I try to. It's hard to find it. The thing is.
I'd love for you to recite something for me. Could you do that? Your favorite verse, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, tell me.
Get it. Oh, I'm already there. Didn't know it.
You can read it or you can just recite it without looking at it, whatever's easier for you.
Yeah.
You can do his Warrior's Power for you.
What's that?
He'd have to do it for you.
Can you do the Warrior's Power? What is that?